Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. Off we go from the Superdome. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
19 tight. 19 tight.
On 2nd down, it's Shough. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 2.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith. And the Colts are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's going to be... Taken down right at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Colts first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Cardinal, here we go.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready? Go!
They go right back to Taylor. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down and 3.
Let's go. 18, round rule. 8, 65, 19 tight. 9, 65, 65.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Colts. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hold the ready. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cut 19, cut 19. Warriors 17. Set go.
On 1st down, Shuck.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kalijah Kancey. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the Saints 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready, go.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Colts 15-yard line.
The air once more. Shuck. To the goal line and in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown Saints.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan.
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, set. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. More from New Orleans after this. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they come up now on 3rd and 7.
Ready up. Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneers.
That's Pierce in motion.
Ready.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonas Sanker. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Good man down the field, it's Olave. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for
A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
14 yards.
Well, that certainly didn't take long. 2 back-to-back really nice plays. This one on the ground, and this is the idea, Mike. Every offense in the league, you want to strike fast. You want to have big, explosive plays. Now you find yourself here, 1st and goal.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right to the 5-yard line. Now Here's second and goal.
Jaquan Brisker. A gain of 3 brings up second.
From the gun, it's shot.
5-yard line.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 6.
First and 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Franco leading. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. He'll look deep here for Burks. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Ready, set.
It is third and long.
19 tight, not 19 Cardinal, Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer, trap 60.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 36 yards. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go, set.
First down, Indianapolis.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indy. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Schrader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts will take a 14-6 lead.
Saints 6. Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Chuck to throw on second down. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Third down, and here is Shuck. He'll air it out down the middle. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The extra point is good. The Saints move back to within 1.
14. Saints 13.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Come on, go!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Let's go!
That's Pierce in motion. He'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down, they need 7. Give up the middle to Taylor. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
Trap 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
It is 2nd and 9.
Get it. Panther 60.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, It's third
It's a
down.
gain of a yard.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. What can they do here on third down and 7?
7 Pirates. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Go.
Back to throw. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. Saints going to use their second timeout, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hey.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
It's a gain of
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
First and goal, Indianapolis.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Here we go. Shot. Shot 60. Shot 60. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the Colts extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13.
Spencer Schrader to kick
They didn't
off
leave
for
much time
Indianapolis.
on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go. Pass the 60.
Now Shuck. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. To throw is Shuck. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Shut up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Oh, yeah, you got it. You got it.
The carry here for ETN. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll take this one in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Saints. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hanson for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins.
Ready, break. 19 seconds. 19 seconds. Get it.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
The tackler made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 targets. 19 wide. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's 3rd and 7. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 33 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Taylor. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They put Wilson in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO.
The pass complete to Michael Wilson. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Saints' 5-yard line.
Ready up.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 18. Pioneer.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. It is brought in the end zone. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Colts. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, here's Shuck. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to keep it himself. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Third down, they need 5. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
First down.
14 on the pickup. It's good for a Saints 1st down. Now a handoff, Etienne, and a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. To the air is Shuck. Going for it all. That's hard. And he's got another one. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
26.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Get it.
The right side that is hauled in by Warren. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Burks. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Indy. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cowboy 80.
They'll give it to ETN on the option. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Colts' 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Shuck. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
12 yards.
It's a pickup of 12. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
70 Lions.
Throwing is Shuck. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
The coverage by Cam.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being wasted down.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 9.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Chuck. Pass is caught by Olave. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
Let's go now. Here we go. Check it. Check it.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Viking 18. Cowboy 8.
On play action, it's Shuck exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Travis Etienne, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
65. Cougar 19. Top 19. Ready, go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
They'll go. And here's Shuck. That is hot. Touchdown Saints. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good.
19 yards right away to kick off this
A
drive.
gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. side. He's got Henry. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Indianapolis.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Ready up.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He'll check this one down to Taylor. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Ready, ready.
Here's Taylor. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Warriors 70.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point is up and through. And the Colts will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Seven Pirates. Go get him. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Colts will take over here just past the 30.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ready. 19 tight. Red. Viking.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
3-yard gain on the play.
Saints going to use their second timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Let's go. Go.
Now, faking the give, and that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.